Well, it's a time of year when backyard barbecues are all the rage.
But cooking for different types of eaters and dieters can be a little bit tricky. So today, we're going to show you a new way to prepare a backyard staple.
'Tis the season for sun and backyard barbecues. Personal chef Shirlè Hale-Koslowski knows how to cook up some fun. She plays in a rock band called Small Apartments.
I sing, I play bass.
Today, Shirlè is putting down her mic and picking up her chef's coat. She's made summer sausages that are sure to please any guest.
I specialize in people with special dietary needs.
There's a regular pork sausage, gluten-free sausage, and now seitan sausage.
And this is completely vegan, and it's totally delicious.
To make the vegan delight, Shirlè first combines vital wheat gluten, nutritional yeast, garbanzo flour, and spices, and then she mixes it up. In a separate bowl, she combines water with brag.
It tastes very similar to soy sauce.
And tops it off with olive oil and garlic. She whisks it, then adds the wet mixture to the dry. Next, she divides the dough into tinfoil sheets and rolls them into cylinders. She steams for 30 minutes, and the finished sausage is ready to grill. Shirlè says the meatless alternative is just as good as the real thing, and it's easy.
Anybody can do this. A child could do this.
It's a new way to cook up a backyard staple that anyone can make and enjoy.
How about that? How good would that be? Now, when you're buying your sausage, be sure to keep this in mind. According to fatsecrets.com, one link of pork sausage has about 80 calories. A link of beef sausage has about 42 calories. But Italian sausage, packed with 234 calories.
Wow.
That's a bunch.
That is a bunch. Well, regardless of what type of meat you choose to serve at your cookouts, it's safe to say backyard barbecues are a lot of fun. But sometimes you have guests who don't eat meat at all. You still want to accommodate them. So joining us today with a couple of vegan ideas is Nancy Bolt, owner of the Greenhouse Restaurant in Ocean City. Nancy, welcome to the show.
Thanks for coming back.
We saw this recipe, we saw this, and we thought of you right away. So what are you making for us today?
Well, we have two things. One is a vegan sausage, and it's an Italian-style sausage. And instead of using garbanzo flour, I used white beans. It's just northern beans crushed up. So basically, it is an elaborate process with a lot of ingredients. So I took some steps and prepared it. So we're down to just rolling it so you can.
Okay, well, let's go over the ingredients first. What do you need?
What's in the vegan sausage?
Well, the vegan sausage is it's vital wheat gluten,
right,
and the northern beans, some veggie stock, a lot of seasonings, a little bit of either the Bragg's amino acids or soy sauce, one of the two, and then you kind of blend all that together, and it makes a dough.
Okay, and that's where we're going to start right here?
Yes, and the other thing we've made today is barbecue chicken, which
when you have to use the quotation marks when you're talking about the chicken.
It's not chicken.
Chicken, okay.
So basically,
I'm sorry, before you get started, what's in there? What's in there?
Almost the same ingredients. One of the things I did add was cauliflower rice, which is where you take steamed cauliflower, kind of grind it up a little bit, and it makes rice.
Okay.
It's a good binding agent. And then there's a smoke flavor in there, and there's a non-chicken chicken bouillon.
Non-chicken chicken bouillon.
Yes.
It has everything but the chicken in it.
It has everything but the chicken.
Okay, all right. So now let's get to work.
Okay.
What are you going to have us do?
Well, again, you know, everything's been mixed up. So this, you can take and just lay it out like a sausage and roll it up, and you twist it like a Tootsie Roll. You just kind of twist the ends.
So you're just forming it in the foil is what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. Do I just roll it on the foil or roll it in my hand like this?
Either way.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to roll it like this.
It's a very weird texture.
It is a very weird texture. I was going to say that.
Quite different.
You didn't want to bring it up, did you?
When that's ready, you just put it, you know, once you've got your little sausages rolled out, you put it in a steamer pan. Any pan will do. It doesn't have to be fancy, just as long as it's got a grate that keeps it out of the water.
Right.
And that's it.
Is that a good size?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
And then you just
I'm just going to roll it up like a Tootsie Roll.
Like it's a Tootsie Roll. And then with the chicken, it's a little bit more, there's some more steps involved.
Right.
But you make the mixture, and you divide it into sections, and you put it in cheesecloth and tie it together, and that you boil.
That's what you've done there.
And that's what I've done here.
Okay.
So if we want to take this out, you can cut this out of here. Just cut the cloth with the scissors, and then what I've done is cut the chicken itself into chunks, like chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay.
And then you bread it in corn flour, or I'm sorry, it's cornstarch, like garlic powder and onion powder. And you put it on parchment, and you bake it in the oven
Right.
for about 15 minutes at 425. And then you take it out and you coat it with barbecue sauce, put it in for 10 minutes, take it out one more time, coat it again with barbecue sauce, and that gives it like that burnt, crispy look that you get on a grill.
Right.
And it's that simple. So it seems very elaborate, very time consuming, but it's really not, because you kind of touch it and you walk away.
And you mentioned the cauliflower rice. I make that all the time. My kids love it. The first time I gave it to them, they didn't know what it was. I was like, how do you like the rice? It's good. Guess what? It's cauliflower.
Right. And it works beautifully. And you would think it would just turn to mush, because you can make mashed cauliflower, you can do all sorts of things, cauliflower steaks. So it's very versatile.
Okay. And
these are our scissors, by the way. You know how I can tell?
They're dog.
I don't think I can even cut my finger with them.
Hey, you want this
That's
recipe?
your knife,
I know I
Oh,
do.
good.
All you need to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go online, WBOC.com, or give us a call. The number 443-880-9116. Just make sure you let us know that you want the recipe for seitan.
Seitan? Is that how you say it?
Seitan
Okay.
sausage and seitan chicken wings. I kept thinking when we were talking about that, I was like, are you saying Satan?
Am I saying that wrong? Right.
Okay, we're
Can
going to
we
go
taste
ahead
some of
and
this? Can we do
taste
this?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
these recipes are versatile. By changing the spices and a couple things in it, you can do brisket, you can do like a mock cheese steak.
Yeah.
That's just got a strong barbecue flavor. The sausage is
Oh, my.
delicious.
Oh my goodness, that's very good.
Very good.
Wow, and it's healthy.
Yes, and that's actually a vegan
There you go.
yogurt dip.
All right, our summer meal is ready to go. Now it's time to head to the beach for a little bit of fun.
That's where we're going to find Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker today. Sean?
Yeah, Jimmy and Lisa, I am talking about a lot of fun, and it's family fun. Ocean City's Family Beach Olympics coming up. I'm going to tell you all about it. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.